Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is from Niagara College. This is one of the small batch brews. This is a bittersweet stout. It's 100% brew on Ontario. What's this? Proudly brewed with Ontario hops. Okay. So bittersweet stout. Target Brew Series Sweet Stout by Danny Ida, 5% alcohol by volume. So, the Project Brew beers from Niagara College are over here. This is Project Brew ones. They're the ones that were from the graduating class. The small batch brews are usually student projects, and they will do a Target Brew Series where they give you something that you're targeting. They'll say, like, this style at this percentage, and go. And then you go and you make it. So I don't know what a bittersweet stout would be. I do like that they started telling you the name of the students too, because the students should get the kudos. Or when you used to buy these, right, it would just say the name, and that's it, the name of the beer. And then you would drink it, and you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to go out and buy your buddy's beer just to help support your buddy. But two, you also wouldn't be able to go and possibly talk to somebody and give some honest feedback about something. You could give kudos, you could get good feedback. I like that you can now put a name to the brew. So Danny Ida, I love stouts. Let's try your stout, shall we? Oh. Boom, 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 boom. That's Ghost, if you're wondering. Okay, so first and foremost, visual appeal, excellent. Exactly what I expect from a stout. As black as the black blood of the earth. Nice Mocha head. Beautiful froth that's just popping in beautiful succession there. Let's give it a sniff, shall we? In all honesty, out of the glass, and I mean, it's not the greatest, it's just a beer mug. Not getting much. A little bit of wood char, just a little bit. That's about it. Can. Ooh. So, like a creamy, chocolatey mocha. So you get some coffee, you get some chocolate. Almost comes off also with a bit of tobacco, a bit of char, and almost that weird sweet sensation you get from, sorry, let's face the camera, weird sweet sensation you get from things with lactose in them. Let's try it. Cheers. Okay. Flavor, spot on for a stout. Maybe not exactly spot on to where I love it, but spot on for a stout. Mouthfeel. That's my. I'm gonna have one complaint in the flavor off the first sip. I'll see if it's still there after my second or third. But off of my first sip, my only real complaint is the mouthfeel. It is a little thin. It's a little thin. It's not that hefty stout scent. Scent. Fuck, I can't even. The furnace is fucking with me. It's not that healthy, hearty stout feel. It's not that. I'm gonna melt your tongue type of thing, right? Like. It almost does have that lactose flavor to it. I don't know if lactose is in here. They don't really usually say anything on there about it. I can't tell. But it has that lactose-like taste to it. It's a hard thing to explain. Almost every beer I've ever had with lactose in it just has this odd sensation right in the center. And it kind of has that. Yeah, and the sweetness, it starts at the beginning. Starts at the beginning, and it's almost like a caramelly chocolate sweetness, and then it fades into an almost lactose, almost slightly like chocolate milk, and then it kind of just dwindles down, but it's just a smooth sweetness continuing through. And it does have a little bit of that tobacco flavor, and that's the flavor I did not like on the first sip. But that being said, it has diminished with every sip. But on that first sip, it was there. It's a really nice stout. It's so the tobacco flavor is there, and a little bit of almost shoe leather is there on the back end. Those two things combined, not my favorite parts of a stout. Everything else, taste-wise, is amazing. So my only, but those two flavors are very diminished. So my only true complaint is that it's a little thin. But it's not like overly thin. It's not like I'm drinking a lager or anything like that. It's a solid beer. Out of 10, an 8. Thank you guys. Bye.